we often wonder, why did this have to happen to me? And sometimes when life gives us a lot, we become proud. In all our desires and achievements, we forget that everything is written by our Creator. We forget His plan. In the end, only time can tell what is truly good or bad. Maybe you're going through a hard time right now, or maybe you're enjoying some comfort and forgetting about the future. Then this story is for you. This story won't just make you think, it may also change you. So listen carefully until the end. Once upon a time, in a small fishing village along the coastline, there lived an elderly woman named Grandma Sarah. She lived a simple life, always struggling to make ends meet. For her, having enough food and a roof that didn't leak was already a blessing. But even in her modest circumstances, she had one special quality that made her different. She was always happy with what she had and never complained. Grandma Sarah lived with her granddaughter, Lily, whom she'd raised since childhood. In their yard stood an ancient mango tree that had been there since her great-grandfather's time. The tree was more than just a plant. Every harvest season, its fruit provided additional income. Lily often helped sell mangoes at the morning market. To them, the tree was like a family member that had protected and fed generations. One day, an antique collector from the big city came to the village. When he saw the old mango tree, he was astonished. Its unique wood grain and massive trunk indicated that the tree was hundreds of years old. The collector offered Grandma Sarah a fortune to cut down and buy the tree. But believe it or not, Grandma Sarah gently refused such a big offer. Many people were surprised. Some neighbors even thought she had lost her mind. They whispered on social media, "Grandma Sarah has gone crazy. That old tree could have made her rich, yet she refused." Then guess what happened? A few days later, a massive storm hit the coast. Lightning struck the ancient mango tree, and it collapsed. Grandma Sarah and Lily could only watch in silence. The neighbors who had been envious now laughed at them instead. See, Grandma Sarah is truly unlucky. Her tree is destroyed, and she has nothing left. Some even said, "I bet that collector sabotaged her tree out of spite for being rejected." Lily was very upset that day. She asked her grandmother, "Grandma, we lost something so important. Why are you so calm?" Grandma Sarah just smiled and said, "My dear, there is both good and bad in everything. Don't worry too much." Lily didn't fully understand her grandmother's words. She thought maybe Grandma Sarah was hiding her sadness. But a few days later, something unbelievable happened. While clearing the tree's remains, they discovered a surprise hidden beneath its roots. There, buried in the earth, was an old wooden chest filled with colonial-era gold coins. The news spread quickly through the village. The same people who had laughed before were now shocked. They said, "Grandma Sarah is so lucky. What a fortunate woman." Grandma Sarah just smiled and said, "Perhaps the tree was keeping our land secret all this time. Now it's time for that secret to be revealed." Everyone started calling Grandma Sarah lucky, but Lily noticed something. Even in this happy moment, her grandmother stayed just as calm. No pride, no excitement. Lily began helping research the value of those coins and learning about their village's history. She was enthusiastic about pursuing her dream of studying archaeology, with the funds now available. But a few days later, something sad happened. While climbing the village library to reach an old history book, Lily slipped and broke her arm. Again, the neighbors started whispering. Those gold coins brought bad luck. Grandma Sarah brought a curse upon her granddaughter. Some said, easy money never brings anything good. In pain, Lily said, Grandma, this time something truly bad has happened. Once again, Grandma Sarah calmly replied, good or bad, those can't be judged in a single moment, dear. Time will tell everything. Lily still didn't understand. The pain from her broken arm was too much. She was even disappointed because she had to postpone her university entrance exam in the neighboring city. But then, just a week later, something unexpected happened. A deadly, infectious outbreak suddenly spread through the neighboring city. The government closed all access points and quarantined the entire area. Thousands were trapped, including hundreds of youths from their village who had just left to take their university entrance exams. Many of them were infected and never made it back. The village was filled with the sound of crying. Many parents came to Grandma Sarah crying and said, Grandma Sarah, you are so lucky. Your granddaughter survived, but our children never returned. Grandma Sarah sat beside Lily and with deep peace said, see, Lily, what happens in life is never simple. The mango tree collapsing seemed like a bad thing at first, didn't it? But from its roots, we found our ancestors' legacy. Your broken arm felt painful, right? But that saved you from going to the city, struck by the outbreak. Grandma Sarah's words helped Lily see everything in a new light. Grandma Sarah added, that's why, dear, when something good happens, don't be too excited. And when something bad happens, don't feel broken. Everything is part of time. The real lesson is good or bad. Everything will pass. We can't always understand what something means right away. Whether it's good or bad, only time can tell. Even if we don't understand what God has planned for us today, one day we will. So in every situation, be patient, be thankful, and keep your faith strong. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe something is happening in your life right now that doesn't make sense. But trust that God's plan is always for your good. Remember this, whether it's good or bad, it will all pass one day. Don't fall apart during hard times, and don't get carried away in happy moments. There is balance in everything. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like and share it with those you care about. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this one. Thank you for staying with us. See you in the next story with new thoughts and new lessons. Until then, stay well and stay peaceful.